Kavya and Arjun enjoyed being with each other during this little trip. They spoke about many things in general, discussed their views, got to know and understand each other more. They were supposed to go home for lunch, but Arjun wanted to be with Kavya for some more time. He was glad to see Kavya freely speaking to him. Her expressions, her laughter, her cheerfulness was truly a rare sight. He didn't want to miss it. He called up Kaveri Mosi to tell her not to wait for them for lunch and that they would return by evening. Kavya didn't mind spending time with Arjun. She had forgotten her sorrows of the past and was living the moment. She liked being with Arjun. She had never had such a good bonding with anyone except her Baba over the past couple of years. She liked how Arjun made her feel better every time. She didn't know how exactly he managed to do that. And he did nothing different. He was just him. But there was something that made Kavya incline towards him. There was something that made her feel good about herself when she was with Arjun. She had got used to his yelling now. She knew somewhere that he really cared for her. She knew that she was safe with Arjun. Arjun stopped the car at a roadside dhaba. Kavya was surprised to see Arjun stopping there for lunch. "Sir?" she said in a questioning tone, looking at the dhaba as Arjun killed the car engine. "Why? What happened?" asked Arjun, confused. "Do you mind having lunch here?" Kavya quickly nodded. "No sir, no problem at all. I was just wondering, how can you eat here?" she said, still surprised. Arjun didn't understand why Kavya was saying so. Is there any problem?" he asked. "You must be used to the food in five-star hotels and high-end restaurants. And now this dhaba?" asked Kavya, a bit hesitant. Arjun laughed hearing this. "Come," he said as he got out of the car. "I'm so hungry." Kavya followed Arjun as he walked ahead and chose a corner place to sit. The manager of the place immediately came to their table and said, "Salam Saab," smiling at Arjun. Kavya was surprised. Arjun just said, "2 plates," and the manager hurried away saying, "Ji sir." Kavya was wondering what was going on. Arjun had not even specified the order clearly. 2 plates? Kavya was about to ask Arjun about this, but before she spoke, Arjun could make it out from her face. I know, said he as Kavya was about to speak. "I come here often. Suri ji has become a friend of mine now," he said, referring to the manager. "And you know what? No food in any 5-star hotel is as delicious as the dal rice prepared by Kaveri Mosi," said Arjun with a wink. "And by the way, I have ordered my favorite dish now. I have the same every time I come here. I'm sure you'll like it," he added. Kavya was pleasantly surprised. She felt so nice to meet this Arjun, a well-known personality, yet so down to earth. They enjoyed chatting as they had lunch at the dhaba. Kavya told him that Kaveri Mosi always reminded her of her grandma. Now you came onto the right track, Kavya," thought Arjun as Kavya began telling more about her grandparents. Arjun listened curiously with all attention. This was the chance to take a peek into her past. Arjun noticed that Kavya was speaking only about her grandparents and no one else. "And what about your parents? You never said anything about them?" asked Arjun. Kavya was not expecting this question. Arjun could see the expressions on her face change suddenly. She was quiet for a moment and then said, "My parents passed away long back. I was so small then that I don't even remember them." My grandparents are the only family I have. Arjun was shocked to know this. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just. Arjun didn't know how to react. It's all right, sir. You don't have to be sorry. It was to happen, she said with a sigh. Her eyes watered and a strange fear crept over her. Arjun could sense that something was not right. It was to happen? Why did she say that? Arjun wanted to know more about her. What was the dark secret of her past? He wanted to know. He remembered Aman telling him about Kavya's marriage. Arjun was desperate to know what had happened. How was she Miss Kavya even when she had got married a couple of years ago? What happened to her husband? So many questions were flooding Arjun's mind. But how could he ask about it directly? There has to be some way, he thought. Arjun and Kavya began their return journey soon. It was always better to reach home before it was dark. Kavya was silent on the way, and Arjun didn't like that. He cursed himself for having asked Kavya about her parents. He wanted to cheer her up. What can I do? He thought. What can I do to cheer her up? And then his eyes sparkled as an idea struck him. Kavya, he said as if he was thinking about something seriously. Kavya looked at him to listen to what he was going to say. I thought about the Ishan Arya story, he said. And? Asked Kavya in anticipation as she leaned forward for Arjun's next words. Arjun didn't fail to notice that. I think I should continue with the story, said Arjun, waiting for Kavya's reaction. Yay! Exclaimed Kavya as her face glowed with excitement. Arjun was glad that he had made her happy. Kavya couldn't refrain from asking Arjun about Arya's past. Arjun thought for a while. This is your chance, Arjun. This is the chance to know more about Kavya, he told himself. Kavya was desperately waiting for his reply. I had a picture of her past in mind. It goes this way. Arya had got married actually, said Arjun, carefully observing Kavya's reaction. No, this can't be, whispered Kavya in shock. Arjun could see now that Kavya was relating Arya's character with herself, and now it was confirmed that Kavya had actually got married. Arjun was waiting for her to say more, but she couldn't believe the similarity and was in shock. Arjun further said, but now Arya's husband is not with her because he paused, looking at Kavya as her eyes widened. No, he can't die. Please let him live. Please, cried Kavya as tears filled her eyes. Arjun stopped the car suddenly. Kavya's husband is no more? Is this the reason of her misery? Arjun thought it would not be right to further stretch the topic. He told Kavya to drink some water. Both remained silent. Kavya was in a bad state of mind. Arjun tried to relax her, saying, I didn't know you're so emotional. It's just a story, Kavya. Kavya was restless. Arjun made her get down the car so that she would feel better. It was a lovely weather. Cool breeze, the chirping of birds, greenery all around. But Kavya was lost in her own thoughts. Arjun placed his hand on her shoulder. Everything will be fine, Kavya, he said gently. Kavya suddenly hugged him and held him tightly. He was not expecting this at all. He didn't know what to do. He hesitantly wrapped his arms around her. He realized she needed this hug. He held her tightly. There was silence. No word spoken, yet everything was said. Everything's gonna be all right, Kavya. I'm here with you now, whispered Arjun as he gently caressed Kavya's back. Both were silent as they drove back. They finally reached home. Before getting down from the car, Kavya said, "I'm sorry for what happened, sir. Please forget whatever I said then." Arjun just nodded. Kavya got down from the car and began walking towards the door. "Kavya!" Arjun called out. Kavya turned towards Arjun. "We are friends now. Close friends, aren't we?" he said. Kavya remained silent, wondering what this was all about. "Kavya, you will call me Arjun and not Arjun sir. I would like that." Kavya was silent. Arjun got down the car and walked towards her, putting the car keys in his pocket. "Will you, please?" he insisted. Kavya stood there looking at him. Her heart was beating faster and she knew it was beating for Arjun, but something was holding her back. "Say something, Kavya," whispered Arjun. Kavya looked into his eyes. Closing her eyes, she whispered, "Arjun," and blushed away to her room. Arjun's happiness knew no bounds. He weaved his fingers through his hair as a smile spread across his face, and these words flowed through his lips. "तुम्हारी मौजूदगी अब आदत बन चुकी है, इससे बुरी लत और क्या हो सकती है। तुम्हारी एक मुस्कुराहट से जिंदगी खिल उठती है, इससे अलग जन्नत और क्या हो सकती है." Meaning, I am used to your presence now. No addiction can be worse than this. Just a smile of yours brightens my life. What else can paradise be? "I want you, Kavya. I want you to be with me," he said to no one in particular as he walked in. Though Kavya wasn't there to hear this, Kaveri Mausi smiled as she saw her dear Arjun falling in love.